Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to walk you through how to interact with a PDF on a traditional PC or a laptop, a traditional laptop. So what I want to do is I'm going to go to this PDF assignment. This is a sample assignment. And what I'm going to do is just open it up. And there's some things in here that we're going to deal with in a little bit. But I want to type on this document right here. Welcome to Mr. Hollow's classroom. So what we're going to do is interact with this, but what I want you to be aware of is if you type on this screen, you're essentially going to be typing over top of something, but you're not going to be typing on the actual document. It's kind of a weird little scenario here. So the first thing we have to do is we have to download this to our computer, right? So we have to be able to put it on the PC so that our computer is allowing us to type on the document. So I'm going to put it right on the desktop and save it. And you'll see it pops up over here. Now this I can work with. This I cannot. If I type on this and I try to save it, it's not going to work. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to come over here and open this document up from my computer, from my actual computer. This is going to be working in this document. Okay, now in here, we're going to type right on these different items. Super simple. And then we put the day, actually. One. Okay. And then we can type in here. And that's really it for what I want you to see right now. Now, this is the point where a lot of people will save this document. So if I needed to work on this, so I'm working today and I can't get to this for whatever reason, or I can't get to this signature portion for whatever reason. Now this one I'm going to save. Now the reason that this is going to work is because I saved this to my computer, not the internet. One of the issues we run into is if I'm working on this one and I try to save it, it won't work. Or let's say I've worked on all of this stuff and I've typed it and then I download it. This will be blank when you open it up. So you have to download it first, then you can open it and start working at it. Okay. So if I come back down here, you'll see my stuff is still typed down there. And I've saved it onto that file. Now, when I am done, the official end product, and this is to make sure that nothing is lost. You can make sure that when you submit it, everything is saved correctly. I'm going to have you come up here to print. And you will see printers in here, and you'll see some different other stuff. You need to choose Adobe PDF. Okay. Once you do that, you're going to click on the print button, and it's going to force you to save the document as if you're printing it to a printer. So the screen or your desktop essentially becomes the printer. Okay. And I'm going to title this finished. So I know that this is the finished one and not the one that I can interact with. I'm going to click on save. There we go. It has been saved. I'm going to close this out now. And you'll see over here the finished document. This is the one that I'm going to turn into Mr. Hollow or into the Moodle classroom. All right, so now we're going to come back to here. And you will see down here, add submission. Now, if you're on a PC and you can't see the whole desktop, then the way that you can get to access to it is to click on the add right here. You could also click here. Sometimes that works. Click here. We're going to upload a file. Choose the file, and I'm going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to look for the finished document. There it is, and I would click on that. Open. It's right there, and then upload the file. Okay, and then that's the one version. The other version is to simply drag and drop it right there. Now there's my document. Save changes, and then you will see that this goes to green, submitted for grading. Now, when I come over here to check this, it pulls up. I can actually download it from here. right? So now you'll see that there is typing on there. This is the finished product that I submitted, okay? That is how you submit something via PDF, okay? And that's really it. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Hollow at jhollo@mcjvs.edu, JHOLLO at mcjvs.edu. And again, this is for a traditional computer or laptop.